To give you 5 questions you should not ask me this year 2021. Do not ask me these questions, because if I'm not putting it out there, that means I don't want y'all to know. Here we are in 2021. Yes. So first of all, happy new year, everybody. I hope and I pray we will never have a better last year. I know you missed me. I missed me too, actually. So this is not like an official video. This is just me welcoming us to year 2021. Even though we're almost at the end of the first month of the year, but a lot of people wouldn't let me be. Well, and I think I owe it to people that actually believed in me to put something out there to show that, see, I've not abandoned my, I won't even call it dream. I've not abandoned whatever I'm doing that doesn't have a name. I just had to take like a much needed break. And speaking of which, I know a lot of people have burning questions. For me, you can ask me any question, trust me. But I'm going to give you 5 questions you should not ask me this year 2021. Do not ask me these questions, because if I'm not putting it out there, that means I don't want y'all to know. And if you call yourself my friend and you don't know, okay. If you're friends and you don't know the answer to those questions I'm going to highlight, then maybe I don't like friend on that level, you know. But anyways, those 5 questions, they really don't pertain to only me. I want to believe that they appeal to other people, you know, that share my kind of mentality anyways. So the first question, I do not think it's appropriate, is you see me for the first time, or see me for the first time, in a long time, and you commenting on my weight. Do not comment on my weight, please. And I think it is absolutely rude for anybody. That is my opinion anyways. This is it. There are some habits that should not follow us into 2021. This is somebody for the first time and be like, oh, you look so skinny. Well, if you tell me that one, it could be a compliment. So everybody's not like, you don't know whether that person is battling with anorexia. You don't know whether the person is even bulimic. You don't know anything. You don't know whether the person is dealing with some hormonal issues or diabetes that is making the person gain weight. You don't know nothing. So when you see somebody for the first time, instead of you going on about the weight, just be like, oh, you look so good. If you think the person doesn't look good, don't lie. Just keep your opinion to yourself. It's not everything that you think of or that your mind conceives that you should speak out. On the other question, I do not like people asking me when you see me for the first time is asking about my relationship status. It's okay to just ask about husband and family, but don't be like, oh, are you still married? Please. What are you expecting? Or don't be like, I mean, you know those funny questions. If I was thinking like, are you married now? Or do you have any catch up? You want to play catch up? Don't forget, we have a level where we left ourselves. So please, let's pick up from that level. Don't think if you're on, hey, hello, how are you? Kind of level, I now want to switch to say, hey, girl, what's up? Nah, it's not going to work. We are not friends like that. Don't. And I've got a lot of people, okay, maybe not a lot, but like a couple of people coming to my DM and be like, hey, D, what's up? See, people, this is 2021. We need to stop equating social media posts to real life issues. Like, we need to stop. Really, it has to stop. People have been coming to me like, oh, everything is cool and all. I'm like, I'm fine. I don't get it. No, I know some people are actually very genuine with their concern, but some people it's just for gossip, whatever. And I'm like, what? I don't understand. I'm fine. What is it? We good here. Over here, we good. Okay? And I'm good. But anyways, I think it is really rude springing out of nowhere and be like, hey, what's up? Are you good? I noticed is not but if you were that close, you would know what's up if there's any what's up. Okay? And then the third thing, I'm waiting to block. I don't want to block people. I'm trying really hard not to block anybody. and I want to keep the relationship going, So this one is like, what's up? What are you doing now? What's up with your life? God, different is Sha. Yes, I know I quit job. I don't know. Except you want to come with, oh, I don't know if you're busy. See, there are better ways of approaching situation. Like, oh, I don't know if you're busy, or I don't know if you've got a hands full already, but I saw this opportunity I think you might be interested in. Or, oh, yeah, so are you planning on doing so exam? All those things. Come with suggestive approaches. Don't come with me like, oh, have you relocated? Sure. Are you coming back at all? In fact, there was one person, in fact, not just one person, that said, oh no, I'm not. I'm just like, you, yeah, are you sure you have not? And I'm like, no, I have not. And you're like, and the person was like, you better, you, and I'm like, wait, is it your relocation? What is it? Do you want to give me flight tickets, or do you want to pay my bills here, or what exactly is the problem? We don't know. And they'll be dragging it with you. Let me be a lady. So I think we should try not to just eat people like, what's up? What are you up to? Where are you? Nah. If you want to approach people with, okay, you don't know the situation of things and you genuinely care, why not come from a constructive angle? Awkward questions I get asked, actually. I get funny questions in my DM. People be like, oh, so what's up, dolls? You've not been around, and is your husband there with you? First of all, what's your home business? Oh, if I'm not in fact, sometimes I blame myself. But let's say that day I'm in a good mood and I decide to answer your question, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's just me. How you now coping? How that place is very cold, though. Okay, what are you trying to do? Like, seriously, what are you really trying to do? Are you trying to do what I think you're trying to do? And then they're like, at that kind of cold, so how are you coping now? We are adults. There are some things that shouldn't even bother you about somebody else's life. And I'm like, are you seriously asking me about my sexual life? Like my sex life? No. How would don't. Do I need to spell it out? Don't. It is wrong. Why would you be asking me? Some people be like, they don't even know how to say it. And I'm like, you two, listen to yourself now. Just listen to yourself. Does it sound normal? What is your business with me and what I do with me? Go on and asking them about their sexual life. Don't. If they need help in that aspect, they'll let you know. Besides, I'm a Christian. I don't do that. Last but not the least, this should have been number one, but because I want to hammer on it. This 2021, nobody should ask me when Dudu is getting a sibling. I don't care what your intentions are. I don't care whether they're good intentions or you're being sarcastic or malicious or just being genuine. I do not care. But don't see me and ask me, when are you giving Dudu an aburu? When are you giving Dudu a sibling? Gosh, I'm a Christian, I don't swear. But the next time somebody asks me that question, I promise you that'll be the last of the friendship or whatever relationship we got going. And I think it is highly insensitive and intrusive of somebody asking, when are you going? Wait, let's even try to get this clearly. Why are you asking? Do you want to know so that when it's time for us to do the do, you can hold the torch? Or are you asking so that you can pay the hospital bill? Are you asking because they don't complain to you? Because when you see a woman, you don't even know the story. You don't know the background story. You don't know. You don't know whether this couple has decided to just take a chill pill and space their kids for like a while because they know how much tuition fee is, or maybe those people are actually trying but God hasn't answered their prayers, or maybe those people just want one kid, this couple, you don't know the background story. So why do you go about harassing people? Don't you think they need a sibling now? A playmate now? Sure. Please, let's respect ourselves this 2021. I'm serious. I'm not for one to drop voice. Let me say it in Yoruba so that it will be sweet. I'm not for one to foam. Please, don't put me under any stupid pressure or whatever care or whatever intention you have going. If I've not talked to you about it, if I've not cleared you before, now I'm clearing you now. Don't you ever ask me that kind of question. In your relationship with others, the questions you're going to be asking people, be empathetic. You don't know what that person is going through really, so you can't just think you deserve to know. As per what now? You don't. Okay. Feels good to say that anyways. I feel relieved. Okay, first I've passed my message across. Welcome to my YouTube channel 2021. Yes, this year I pray to be more consistent, more structured, and more, I don't know, productive. On that note, I say see you next time when I come your way. Is Diddles Extra.